Hello, beautiful diamonds of light. This is your girl, Diamond of Light. I hope all is well with each and every one of you all. And your girl up here is to give you an intuitive energy reading for September 2022. I'm going to give you the first 2 weeks. I want to pick up on the energy for the first 2 weeks. The intuitive energy of what we are to look forward to. What's the divine message for you all? Y'all, I'm with my mom tonight. Well, I put this on tonight when I got a shower and I meditated, and I figure I'll bring her into the video with me tonight and everything. So as you can see, she's up here too. Her favorite color is yellow, and yeah, I love my mom. I miss her. She's dearly missed. And she rests in power, as you see. And I don't know if y'all can see. My sister made these shirts the day when she passed away, and it's one of them iron-on things. So y'all, I don't do it any justice, but this is my mother, and that's the painting. So I don't know if y'all can see like the similarities of how I painted her based on how she looks. And she had different looks, y'all, because my mom, she would gain weight, lose weight, you know what I'm saying? She would, yeah, she just, when she eats, she loved to eat, you know? Yeah, she was a beautiful soul that was just traumatized, and she went through so much as a child, as an adult, and she did the best she could as a melanated woman, you know, getting caught up in the drug epidemic and, you know, in the 90s. So, but she overcame her addiction for 10 years, and then, you know, rest in power, mom. She got caught back up when she went back home to our hometown. And yeah, just she kind of went downhill from there. You know, it was a lot of dark energy, you know, directed towards my mom too. She was definitely an earth angel that was targeted, and she was definitely a chosen. Um, I want to say about as far as chosen, not all chosen souls are chosen beings who elevate in their lifetimes. Not all of us wake up. Not all of us break generational curses in our lifetime. We have to come back and, I guess, do it until we get it, right? And we're targeted from birth, though. I know this is going to be one of those long videos, so bear with me. If this is TikTok, it's going to be many parts. So just chime in if you want to listen to your girl. If not, you know, keep it pushing. Keep it moving. But hoping you want to listen, because, you know, I feel like there's a lot of energy coming through that's going to be very informative, very supportive, very inspirational, very truthful, down to earth. You know, we just have to take things for what they are. And then right now, I'm picking up that September is going to be about transmuting energies, big time. We are going to be in a we're going to be in very strong energies that's going to be coming in invasively. And when I say invasively, I mean this in the sense the energy is going to get so potent and so strong. I'm talking about the high vibratory energy, the solar energies, the energies that's purging us rapidly. It's going to come in so strong, it's going to be like invasive surgery. So when those invasive energies coming in, know that as we get put more light put in our more light that's getting put into our body, more of the darkness that's left around gonna try to show up, and that's when you're gonna have to really go into overtime transmuting those darker negative forces or energies or obstacles or whatever you're going through. So you know, I don't want to say we're gonna be up under we constantly up under attack, and that's where it comes from. Like my mom, you know, she was constantly up under attack, and you know, she had a lot of light in her, even though her life was, you know, constricted at times. She still fought. She was a very strong, strong individual, but she just didn't quite was strong enough. She wasn't quite strong enough. But I get a lot of my strength from her. A lot. And she made me into this tough cookie. She made me, my mom, you know what I'm saying? you know, she was an abusive mother growing up, you know, bless her soul. And Mom, I love you. You know, I'm just telling our story. You know, it's out of love. I know you transitioned and you've been forgiven, you forgave, and you're walking with me now, and I'm grateful for it. It's just that me telling my story so I can help other beautiful diamonds alike. You know, she was abusive and everything, and she abused me. And out of my siblings, I was the oldest, so I got the lashes in the head. And I was like, when I was about in 4th grade, I started doing push-ups and sit-ups and exercise. And I was like, I was trying to get strong. I was like, I'm gonna beat her one day, which I never did. You know what I'm saying? But she did make me tough. She made me a tough cookie. You know what I'm saying? I grew up having to fight my battles. You know, we got picked on a lot because my mom was on drugs and stuff, and the whole town knew it. And you know, our family was full of crap. And you know what I'm saying? They would think that this is my thing. Like when it comes to family, they'll help you and feel like because they was taking up their sister or brother, whoever, slack, and was taking in their kids. Thank you for that. I don't, you know, not appreciative to that. But if you taking me in and you helping your family, you're supposed to do it in love and moderation, not half-ass do it, and no support, guidance, and anything you do. It's like we stayed in the family, but you were still alone. That's not really helping. That's just you getting a welfare check and food stamps and barely putting food in. Y'all know the story. But those are the traumas that we having to heal from, right? Those are the things that's gonna childhood trauma, you know what I'm saying? Past life traumas. Like we're going through these cycles, and now I think a lot of us has done a good part of the work, but it's new people that's coming into this energy. It's new people that's awakening to their selves. There's new people that are healing from their traumas, and I'm letting you know that you can. It's going to be pressure, and it's going to seem overbearing. It's going to seem scary. You know, you just have to step fully into it and just first live in acceptance of who you are. It's deep. And then meditation is the foundation. Meditation is key. Meditation saved my life. Seriously. So if I want to say if you're going to start anywhere, and meditation don't have no type of certain way. It's multiple ways to meditate. Do your research. That's all I can say. I meditate in a multitude of ways, and I will share that one day. But yeah, and this is, you know, the energy that I'm tapping into as far as just because I'm sharing my mom's essence, and I'm grateful for her. Like I said, she gave me a lot of strength, and she is dearly missed, and she is loved. And, you know, I'm grateful for her presence. I thank you, Mom, for always being here with me and making a way for me and my siblings. You know, she had 4 beautiful children. That's why, if you can see, it's 4 sunflowers up there representing me, my sister, and my 2 baby brothers. And I'm the oldest out of all 4 of us. So, yeah, life is real, but you know, and even when she transitioned, I'm glad and grateful that I am the divine woman that I am today, the divine being I am today, and I'm not that traumatized. I wasn't that traumatized, you know, hurt, you know, low vibrational, you know, female that I used to be, because if my mom would have passed away in my lower vibrational states, I probably would be no good. Like, I know I wouldn't have been. So for all the healing and the growing and everything that I've done when she transitioned, I like overstood it on a whole nother ultimate level that she didn't die, she's living now. You understand? And it was like so much more connection there. So it's just deep, beautiful diamonds of light. And I just want to say that I know that, you know, it's a lot that we have to endure and go through, but know that you can do it. Know that you can, and you will. You know, we're in a beautiful time right now. It seems chaotic, but it's beautiful. You got to embrace the beauty of all things, okay? Even when you think something is ugly, it's really not. You know what I'm saying? Because everything has beauty in it. All right? Even the wicked ones has beauty in them. They just don't see it themselves yet. Okay, let's get into this reading for the mind, body, soul, and spirit. Beautiful energy oracle. What is in store for the beautiful diamonds of light and collective for the mind, body, soul, and spirit for the first 2 weeks of September 2022. What do we have to look forward to? This will be multiple parts here on TikTok, but if you're chiming in on YouTube, you just watch the whole video. You know what it is. All right, beautiful diamonds in life. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see what we got going on. Mine. All right. Body. They speaking today. Soul and spirit. They all coming out. Not that. No. The cars are coming out. Okay. All right. Let's talk. Gotta make that clear. All right. God's power oracle that. To each his own, though. I don't know nobody for their preference or whatever they choose to do, whoever loves them, whoever they love. You know, I've been on my journey of my ins and outs of life, you know, because growing up, like I said, I was abused and I was scared to be a little girl, and I was this tomboy growing up, and my mom made me scared to be a little girl, so I was confused about my sexuality for years, a good part of my life. But anyway, I know who I am today, divine feminine, baby, divine. What is in store for the beautiful diamond of light? And you know that you're divine no matter who or what you love. Know that, okay? As long as you love. That's all divine love. Divinity is true self-love for who and all you are and for all, okay? What is in store for the beautiful diamonds of light for September 2022? What do we have to look forward to for the mind, body, soul, and spirit? Beautiful goddess power of that. What do we have to look forward to? All right. These cards so slick, y'all. All right. Let's see if anything gonna fly. Oh, fine. I like when y'all chime in and just continue to sit with your girl. Sometimes when I'm shuffling, the information will come through and everything, and I try to chit-chat through it, body. And so I do my thing differently. I do things differently. It's just who I am. I hope you can be patient with me and for it, because if you can sit through it, you know, continue to sit through it. But if you want to get straight to the message, just fast forward or skip to the video that's getting into the information. Body. I mean soul, okay? Got the body, my body, and it was soul. All right? All right, spirit. Spirit. I just like everybody to see me shuffle the deck. And like I said, sometimes information, or a lot of times, information comes through when I'm shuffling. Beautiful Starman Tarot card. What is in store for the beautiful diamonds of light, the collective, for the first 2 weeks of September 2021? What do we have to look forward to for the mind, body, soul, and spirit? Oops. I see your true colors shining through. Y'all, my throat, I don't know, I've been having like a lot of, I don't know if it's what they spraying in the air. I feel like I'm going through purging, like energetic purging. My throat is, and stuff has been bothering me for some reason, like for the last couple of days. And it's like, it's irritating. So, all right. Okay, spirit, what do you got to say? So if your body going through stuff, you've been guided, like, because I changed my diet too, so I know I'm purging. I went back meatless, so it's been about a month now, so I'm feeling it. I'm feeling all the different shifts energetically, okay? Magical Dimensional Oracle and Activation. What is in store for the beautiful diamonds of light, the collective, for the first 2 weeks of September 2022? What do we have to look forward to for the mind, body, soul, and spirit? Y'all know I might end up putting on my specs. I don't know why I just don't start off with them on, because I end up putting them on anyway. Yeah, my eyesight too, like the last week, I want to say, especially a few days, my eyesight has been super blurry. I can't deal. I hope it's all because I'm healing. And y'all, I have beautiful Lemurian deck for some inspiration. What's the inspiration, beautiful Lemurian deck for the beautiful diamond of life? For the mind, body, soul, and spirit. What is the inspiration? What is it that you have us to know for September? First 2 weeks of September 2022. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to pull out 1 or 4 cards. Let's see. Second, we'll pull out. Okay. Here we go. 3 more came out, so it's meant for me to do 1 for each column. Okay. Yeah, let me start front. I can't. Everything blurred. Everything. Let me clean them. All right, y'all. I'm 15 minutes in, and I hadn't even got into the reading. So, like I say, if you didn't want to, I'm into it now. Let's go. We have the first column, the mind. Okay, we have community upright, followed by Mama Ocha, water upright, followed by the will upright, followed by Lord have mercy, thorough portal upright, followed by balanced forces. All right, y'all. So, what is y'all? To me, these cards falling. So, what is that falling about? Let me see what comes through. But yeah, we had a community followed by Mama Ocean, the water, and the will. So it's just looking like, to me, a lot of people are speaking up about the emotional content or the emotional things to do with the community, whether it's your spiritual community, the family, whatever your community, or it's a community. So it can be your workplace, it can be schools, it can be organizations. Like I say, it could be things that you're in a community with, right? It's like we're in a point where a lot of people are speaking up on the truth of things, on how things need to be ran in a certain way, like how balance needs to take place. We can't keep going around in these circles. We can't keep having these same old patterns, right? Spirit is saying because of those same old patterns, it's not going to get you anywhere. We're here. We have balanced forces here. We have forces here to clear out the weak in the tear, okay? That's what Spirit is saying. We are clearing out the weak and tear. The will of fortune says we're not going to continue in these same old cycles, okay? Whatever it takes. The water is saying we are flooding with the water cards. We will flood them out. So anybody that's not here speaking their truth, or speaking of divinity, or speaking inspirational, or motivating and uplifting the people in the workplace, in the family, in the communities, in the church, wherever you're in, whatever organization or community you're in, if it's not there in a positive way, you're going to get flooded out. Is what I'm getting. So it's like now it's time to have balance. It's time to have balance. Everything needs to be in order. Everything needs to be in, like, not so far of, everybody has their position and role to play. Everybody has their, and then certain things, it's all right to be outspoken. You know, so much judgmental need to be left, you know, in the trenches is what I'm getting. It is now time for us to come together. It's time for us to be balanced. Time for us to accept everybody as their own individual, different self, and come together and put all those pieces to the puzzle together and flourish and make it work, okay? That is what I'm getting for the mind, because, you know, it's been too much going on. Like, it's like the mental illnesses, because people that's dealing with their own mental issues, you know, want to cause problems in the community over and over again. Gaslighting is what I'm getting. Badgering, lying, deception, like just all kind of just mischievous stuff going on in these communities will no longer stand. Like, you will be flooded the fuck out, okay? It's time for us to speak up on these things, which we are. We need to speak up on things that need to be brought forward in a positive way. And those people who are not being in the divine light or trying to be in divine balance and clarity, yeah, it's just, you're going to be flooded out. People speaking out on it, okay? That's it for that. Let's see what the body's talking about. Okay, the body have to do with the physical, the material, stuff like that, whatever comes up, okay? So we have the woman holding her corn upright, followed by Goddess Liese, Revelation upright, followed by the Justice upright, empowerment, grounded strength and stamina, and reclaim your energy. Y'all, I'm loving this. Now my ears and everything. I had to go get me some allergy pills today because I don't know what this is. Anyway, they be spraying much stuff in the air and everything, y'all. It's getting on my nerves. The girl can't stand it, but I get through it. So the woman holding her corn, followed by revelations, followed by justice, empowerment, and claim your energy. Yes, somebody, one of you, some of you, all of you beautifuls that has been doing what you're supposed to do, putting in that work, putting in that self-love and dedication, reclaiming your energy, standing in your power and authority. You are now getting justice for being the divine essence that you are. You are now getting justice for all the people that wronged you, that talked down about you, that threw you up under the trenches, up under the buses. You know what I'm saying? Ran you over, literally. Just kill that bitch. You know what I'm saying? All those people are going to get mad and frustrated because they're about to see you get your bank. They're about to see you shine. They're about to see you sitting on your pedestal. They're about to see you conquering your root. You see how she's sitting on this red chair right here? You know what I'm saying? You are, you know what I'm saying? You are this divine goddess. She's covered in purple feathers and stuff. And, you know, she has her... Well, I'm getting her familiar with her. You know what I'm saying? Because her familiar is there to let her know that to all you witches that threw out that negative energy towards this beautiful, beautiful woman, trying to cause her to lose everything, trying to cause her to send her lower stuff. Y'all gonna have to watch her shine and glow. Justice will be served. Yes, justice will be served. A lot of you gonna be in your heart and thinking about the things that y'all done to these beautiful people. Because they are standing in their empowerment. They stood through it. They stayed honest and true to themselves and had strength even when they was getting put down, honey. Even when they was being ran over. Even when they were being ridiculed. They stayed true to God. They stayed true to the God in them. They stayed true to the source energy within them. They stayed true to themselves. And then they stayed true to the wicked. So it's like, because of that, you're going to have to see them shine. So, you know what I'm saying? Yes, beautiful dames and light. Ain't this beautiful? This is beautiful. I'm loving this so far. The first 2 weeks of September, gonna get it popping. And when I say the first 2 weeks of September, if you don't pick up on this energy now, it can trickle on. You can start seeing some of this now. You might see it later on, within the year. You might see it later on within September, but it's definitely gonna be showing up in a lot of people's lives at this time. Like you're gonna be still seeing and feeling this energy if you've been doing your divine work. Okay. So let's go to the soul. Okay, we got the thinking man in reverse, followed by Goddess shared the wind potential in reverse, followed by the Six of Pentacles upright, followed by forgiveness, followed by stepping through. Okay. Okay, although it's a lot of this right here has got to do with a lot of people. With the thinking man in reverse and the potential, it's like a lot of people are not overthinking about how a lot of people not overthinking now because they know that they have the potential, or they're not overthinking but they don't have the potential, or they're not driving with the potential. I'm getting that they can develop what they need to have. With the Six of Pentacles here, it's like you know that you can gain the resources of the things that you need, but you're not putting in the work. You're not thinking about it. You're not putting in the potential. You know what I'm saying? And you're realizing that a lot of this heavy energy on you and these things that you're dealing with is causing you to. It's because the reason why these things are not happening. Spirit is saying it's because of forgiveness. Like you're having to forgive yourself for anything that you've done. These even the lower vibrational people, like, you know, the divine feminine, divine masculine, those who have been putting in the work. You know, you can call yourself chosen, call yourself whatever. You know what I'm saying? But if you've been self-loving and putting in a dedication to you and others and just being, you know, pure heart, let me say it that way, then you having to forgive others. I'm kind of stuck in this column because I'm trying to figure out what's coming through, because it's kind of like a lot, but it's that stuck energy because of the thinking man. It's like you've been stuck in oh, that's what the cards falling off was about earlier. Yeah, so many people was falling off of their journey. So many people been falling off. Like you was on a I was getting guided. You was on a steady run, like you was on a steady way. You were doing so good, and then you hit a certain spot, and then something happened in your life, financially. Things start slowing up. People start doing things to have you just not believing in yourself. They had you doubting who you were. I'm getting people had you doubting who you were, and you didn't feel like you had the potential to do the things you necessarily need to do to gain what you need to gain for you. And so these people made you feel heavy, and you stopped putting in the work. So I'm getting God to tell you to forgive yourself, and you need to get back up and step through and over those people, step through and over those situations, and drive to do what you need to do necessary for you. You know who you are. We all have pause moments. We all step off of the narrow. We might all go left or right, knowing we need to keep straight. You know what I'm saying? So, and when you go left or right, all you got to do is just go back and retrace your steps. Try to remember what you did. Go back and retrace your steps, and remember what steps you took or whatever you did before that worked for you, and remember what not to do to get back on that path, to get back off that path, okay, that you was on. And just keep going through it. Just forgive yourself for the the mistakes you made. Forgive yourself for getting off the path. It's okay. We all have those moments. We're human, okay? Let me get over here to the spirit, because we have the storm. Good. We have the spirit said yes. We have the storm warnings in reverse, right? Followed by Goddess Saraswati, Mastery upright. Followed by the Prince of Cups upright. Followed by the Promise upright. Followed by the Ethers. Ooh, child. Things are gonna get easier. Yeah, I wish I could put my little singing voice on, but I'm gonna try to anyway. I be hearing everybody else singing. Try to sing online. So I might well choke too. Not saying everybody else is choking, Some people got some beautiful voices, but hell, why not? But yeah, so relationships. All right, it seems like some of you been putting in that work trying to figure out how to balance, those energies within you, and been addressing those relationship issues, right? With the Prince of Cups and the Promise, it's like, hey, no more storms. We working together to figure this stuff out. We're tapping into our higher selves. We're going within. We're doing things the way we're supposed to be doing. We're starting to master these things that was defeating us. Those storms, those negative energies that's getting thrown towards us from these negative people. We figured it out. And we had to come together to realize, listen, this wasn't you. This wasn't your energy. This wasn't my energy. There was somebody else trying to mess up that energy. And you started saying, you know what? Even if you're not, okay, I'm picking up on this. Even if you're still having to be around people and their energy, it could be a partnership at work, it can be your relationship with a family member, it could be your soulmate, it could be whoever, right? It could be people just coming together in general, right? That attraction, right? It could be any of that. So, but what you figured out is that y'all come to compromise that even if you decide to one day just go your own separate ways, do your own thing, that while y'all sorting things out, that you're going to be good for each other and let divine source creator, let the divine energies work it out. As long as you're doing your work, both of y'all are doing your work, everybody doing what they're supposed to do, then we're going to leave it up to source creator as long as we stand in this energy, because right now we have to be around each other's energy. So we need to uplift each other regardless of what the outcome may be. And we decide that we don't know the outcome, but we know what we're going to do. We're going to master this thing and do what's true and love ourselves and be in balance, so the necessary things can happen, and those darker entities or forces that have been coming towards us got thrown at us, we can ward that stuff out because we're being true to ourselves and each other, okay? Man, this is powerful, y'all. Y'all, this has been a long read, but I'm listen. Beautiful diamonds are like, know that, you know, as you continue to drive, to strive, to thrive, to be better versions of you, that you will take the necessary steps to get done what needs to be done. And know that everything is not perfect. Everything is not going to go the way you want it to. And if you do get stirred off or deterred a little bit, then that's all right. Go sit with yourself and sit in that energy and ask yourself for guidance. And know that even if you have to sit there, it take you a minute to get back together, on track, to get your mind and stuff together. As long as you're applying yourself and you're trying and you even thinking about it, that's good enough. And as the more you think about it, you take necessary actions to move forward and to shift in the energy in the way that you want it to. Because remember, we create our own realities, and although people try to alter our free will, we're powerful enough to overcome those things once we realize it and know it. But the way you're going to be able to be in awareness and realize and know it is to go within, and then the answers will be given to you. And remember, when you get the answers, question those answers too. So until next time, beautiful diamonds, like, bye now.